Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
So what's going on, everybody out there? We're going to be doing another OE blast, and today we're going to be talking about a real simple topic: quality over quantity. How many people have heard that when they're talking to a leopard gecko breeder, any breeder at all, when they say, I'm going to focus on quality over quantity? Now, I'm going to start calling things like this on this blast. I'm going to call it out like it is. I think it's a cop-out when someone does not want to produce a lot of animals, or someone that cannot produce a lot of animals, so they use the term quality over quantity. You guys know how this is going to go. We're going to keep it under 15 minutes. I'm just going to spew some stuff and see if you guys like it. So anyways, quality over quantity. Does it really matter? If you produce lots of animals, does your quality go down? What is quality? What is this magical thing where if you only produce a little bit of geckos or a little bit of any reptile, that the quality is better? So if someone produces 10 geckos, is their quality better than someone that produces 20? How about, is their quality better than someone that produces hundreds? It's all in your head. Because a lot of people are thinking that quality equals color. So if they're not producing all really bright animals, or all really black animals, or all really white animals, or whatever they're thinking that color is quality, that it's all garbage. Here's what I think quality is: the health of the animal. If the animal is healthy, eating, pooping, peeing, all that good stuff, well, leopard geckos, more urates. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. That's quality, the health of the animal. And then I would kind of toss in the genetics part, knowing the genetics of the animal, not having hidden hets in there or anything like that. I would say that would also add to the quality of the gecko. But one orange gecko is not better quality because it's not as bright orange as the next orange gecko. That would have to do with personal preference. So the quality is not in any, how do I want to put it without offending anybody? Just because your orange gecko is not as bright as someone else's, or vice versa, doesn't mean the other one's garbage. That's the way it is. It has nothing to do with the quality of the animal. The quality of the animal has to do with health. Now, can I produce thousands of leopard geckos and have great quality? 100% I could have great quality. But the thing that you guys don't understand, these people say quality over quantity, don't understand, is not every breeder's going to make them banger looking animals, them awesome white and yellows, them awesome top end orange animals, not them, or the top end black knights. Every time you're going to get what I like calling side effects to projects, that you're going to get average looking animals. That does not mean the quality of that animal is down. Now, here's the big one that I want to toss out there is Black Knight. If quality equaled color, then all these Black Knights I'm seeing posted, the quality would be garbage then, right? Because they're not all black animals. We're 15, 16, 17 years into this project. Shouldn't all the animals be all black? The thing is just because it's not an all black animal doesn't mean the quality's not there. Doesn't mean the genetics aren't clean. Does not mean that that animal's inferior to another animal. The quality's still there. That's the point, guys. So I hate when someone says, I'm going to focus on quality over quantity. It kind of puts down the person that actually focuses on both down. It's like, oh, you produce hundreds of leopard geckos, or you produce thousands of leopard geckos, so your quality kind of sucks. That's what it's kind of saying. What happens when you're saying that to somebody? I'm going to focus quality over quantity. I get my friends telling me that I'm going to focus on quality over quantity. Guys, I produce thousands of leopard geckos a year. I know the genetics of everything that I sell. I worked hard to know the genetics of everything I sell. My animals are sold that are healthy. Now, am I going to get a whole line of range in my orange geckos, like my blood hypos? Of course. Some people are just going to say something like, blood hypo, blood tangerine. They're considered blood hypo. But yes, I have some, them deep reds, really banger looking animals, and I got the average looking animals when it comes to color. That doesn't mean the quality is not there. The blood hypo gene is still in there. The line bred trait, should I call it, not a gene, the trait is still there. It's just, if you're looking for that deep red, burnt red or orange look, I have them animals. And if you're looking for a different, like the orangey look, the brighter orange look, I have them too. The quality's still there though. That's the ticket. So I got in a conversation with a friend, and that's why it came up. That's why I put this down as a topic for the blast, is the quality over quantity. He goes, I'm going to focus on quality over quantity. And I asked him, what does quality mean to you? And we went through this conversation and, what the difference is. I would say, like, if you get an animal that is a raptor and it ends up being Het Bell, the quality of that animal's health is still good, but the quality of the genetics is not good. Some people can track all the genetics when they're producing hundreds and thousands of geckos, not hundreds thousand, but hundreds or thousands of geckos. I think there's only one or two people that might even could say they produce 100,000 geckos. I don't even think they do. But the health should be the quality. That's the main ticket. And then genetics, that's the quality of the gecko, not how many you produce. A few little tidbits I wrote down really quick is line breeding anyone can do. So I could buy into a project that's already been generations in, like some people are doing with Black Knight, and they're already producing black animals. Does that mean the person that actually started the trait that has animals all across the realm of color is his, since he produces a lot more than the person that bought a pair of Black Knights? Does the person that bought the pair of Black Knights produce better quality than the person that started the Black Knights that produces them all over the board? No, that it's not a thing. So that's what my quick blast was about today. These quick blasts are going to be pretty cool. It's just going to be my opinion on some stuff, just so I can get it out there. I like talking more than I like typing. I suck at typing, guys. I really, really do. But I do believe that you can breed quantity and have very good quality. I like to pride myself thinking I have that. If I sell you an animal that's a raptor, you know it's a raptor. I have yellow raptors and orange raptors and striped raptors and banded raptors. And then someone's, we could talk about, is a banded really a raptor when it doesn't have patternless stripe? We can get into another podcast. But I like to think that I produce a lot of geckos that have a lot of great quality. So I would love to see the term, focusing on quality over quantity. That kind of says if you produce quantity, you don't have quality. And I think that's just, a cop-out, saying I don't want to produce as much, or I can't produce as much, or whatever. You can buy into any project that you want. There's people that start projects, and there's people that buy into projects, and neither one of them are wrong. Neither one's better than the other. But quantity and quality should not be, you shouldn't lose quality when you start producing more animals, or you should only produce one pair, breed one pair. So guys, I kept this one under 10 minutes, but I'm going to talk about a few other things. We do have a show coming up Friday, which is tomorrow at 8:00. Quick Blast will not be out tomorrow. We're going to be on Fauna Radio. We're going to be talking about photography. I do have a few little slides I'm going to be talking about. We're going to get equipment in, what type of tripods you want, what kind of flash you want, what kind of lighting, light boxes. We're going to get into it all. And you guys can come on to Fauna Radio right on YouTube. Or just go to faunaradio.com. You can find the links there. And go on YouTube and you can ask questions live. You can see Andrew and I talk live. We actually do a video when we do that. We go through StreamYard for that. I do got to get the podcasts uploaded on here, but they are about 2 hours long, maybe sometimes 2.5 hours. But that's our weekly show. So I would love for everyone listening to this to go tune in to Fauna Radio tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be a blast. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. This blast was under 11 minutes. That's quality, right? Oh, wait. We just talked about that, didn't we? All right, guys, I'm out.